Hi Mixers!
Welcome back to our channel. We're the Thermodudes.
I'm Kaale.
And I'm Matt.
And today we're showing you our top 5 favourite Thermomix tips.
Our Thermomix
tips. Today we're showing you our top 5 favourite Thermomix tips.
So for tip number 1, we have our glass jar in the simmering. So for tip number 1, whenever you're cooking jams or your veggie stock down below here in the Thermomix, you can put a glass jar on top here so that it's sterilising the jar, ready for your jams and stock.
Tip number 2. So once the contents of your Thermomix has finished cooking, you've got your jar here. You can actually use your lid. If you turn it upside down and pop it on top of the jar, it's going to catch whatever you're pouring. So we've just got hot water here that we're going to pour into the jar, which is probably not smart because it could smash, but
pretend it's jam.
This is jam,
stock.
But you just pour it in and it will catch anything on the outside here.
Tip number 3. So for the next tip, what we can do here is using the Baroma on top of the Thermomix here. When you're steaming things like chicken or salmon, if you wrap it in baking paper, you can actually put it on top of the butterfly. On top here, if you rest it here, creating a bit more space so that when you steam anything on top of that, it's going to give you a more even and spread steam.
Tip number 4. We find a lot of people are set to Just Australia on Cookie Do, so to open up more recipes in the English language, go open your Cookie Do app and click your profile icon in the top right, then click in Preferences. If you scroll down and click Update Filter, you can actually change your country, so untick Australia or wherever you're from. And if you select the languages you can speak, that's going to open up to a lot of other Cookie Do in the world. So like USA, Canada, UK. So once you've selected your language, just hit save and you'll get thousands more recipes. Tip number 5.
So for tip number 5, you can see our Thermomix is turned around. Something that a lot of people don't know is that the cord can actually be retracted right back into your machine. So depending on how far away your power point is, you can suck this guy up back into the machine. And here we go.
Oh, taking his time.
And it's back in the machine, back to your small cord, and it's tucked away neatly.
So that brings us to the end of our tips video. We hope you enjoyed them and found them useful. Please follow our social media handles here.
And also don't forget to give us a big thumbs up down below. Leave any comments with any questions you have or any other tips that you want to see in the future. And you can subscribe also by clicking the button down below here.
Thank you and
see you on the next one.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.